Hello and welcome to the second video, the second topic in the lesson reviewing groups module inside Decyphor. And we're going to take a look at member management here real quick and how to invite new members to the group, as well as what that membership experience looks like on the other side. So what we've done already is created the knowledge base, and inside the knowledge base we have a subgroup called elitists. And inside elitists, we now have the ability to manage who we want to be inside the group, because we can send invites. We have it set where organizers are the only ones to send invites on this because, because it's a group for elite hosting, elite app holders, the people who are paying the top tier for access to private exclusive content for that tier only. We have sent some invites out. One of them I accepted. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove the invite for Omega because we're going to send a new one. But from inside the group itself, if you go down to Manage, you'll see all the other options for the privacy settings, details, etc. You will see on the main menu that invite link right there in the middle. So if you click on that button, then you have the option to manage the pending invites and then send new invites. You can send invites by connection type since this is hidden. And one of my connections here is Omega, so I'm going to select Omega. I'm going to click Next. I can give Omega a quick message that says, join the exclusive group. Tap the background again so the keyboard goes away, and then click Send. That will go ahead and send the invitation to Omega, and he has been removed from the list of people to be invited. Okay? Private groups and hidden groups you can only select from your connections. Okay? So we're going to go back to the group. We then see that there are two members inside the group, and if I were to log in as Omega or the bot and then accept that invitation, I would then be joined in here as a group member. So I'm going to go ahead and get back out of these groups here and go in to my settings and exit out of the app. There will be a little pop-up here about in-app purchases because we're in the process of getting them approved with Apple and Google. So bear with us on that. But here I would do Omega is my name, and then I believe the password, I may have to guess a couple times here because I've got a few different ones. I believe that's the one. So upon login, I see the app that I want to select, and I'm going to go ahead and go straight into the main Decyphor app. There's the error I was telling you about for the in-app purchases. You will not experience that by the time you're viewing this video. And there you can see that I have the invitation to join the group. So if I click on that, you can see that I've got the option to either view it or mark it as read. If I click view, I can't go into the group yet because I have not accepted it. So let's go to read, exit out, and click the accept button. And there you can see that I've accepted to join the group. So now, if I go into my groups and I refresh, I can see that knowledge base is still there because this is a group within a group. If I go into knowledge base, I think I have to be invited into knowledge base first. So let's go to my admin, log out. Let's log back in as admin. And let's invite Omega to the knowledge base. Into Decyphor. There's the in-app purchases notification. Go into my groups. There's knowledge base. There's only one member in here, so I'm going to go and send an invite. Send invites. I can see members, but I'm going to go to connections, and I'm going to send one to Omega next. I'm just going to click send. So now that that's sent, he can join the main group and then access the subgroup. So let's go back out, log out as admin, log back in as Omega. Log into the Decyphor, it's the main app. There's your in-app purchases notification again. You guys will not be getting that notification by the time you're seeing this. And there's our invitation to the group. So if I go ahead and exit out of that little pop-up and click accept, I now am in the main group, knowledge base. So if I go to groups, I can see, hey, look, I'm in it. I'm a learner. There's access to the info. And boom, access to the subgroups. Okay? So now I can go in as an elitist because I've been invited, and I can start to interact with the feed. Awesome. Now I'm in the feed. I've got a conversation running in the feed, and then from there I can access the discussions, and I can create a new discussion here if I'd like. And that will be the next video, or one of the next videos here when we dive into discussions and forum management inside groups. But that shows you how to do some member management on both sides, inviting and the invitee, and what that looks like for both users and the administrators, such as yourself, on your own native mobile app. All right, we'll see you in the next topic.